The Cursed Pumpkin Patch. In the fog-veiled town of Ravenshollow, a legend whispered through generations warned of Grimsby's pumpkin patch. No one dared visit it after dark, especially on Halloween. The story went that old Elias Grimsby, a once thriving farmer, had made a deal with something ancient, something that lurked beneath the soil. His pumpkins were the largest, most vibrant anyone had ever seen, but his success came at a cost. One fateful autumn night, Elias vanished, leaving behind only his sprawling field of pumpkins. The townsfolk searched for him, but all they found was a single, monstrous gourd at the center of the patch, its surface unnaturally smooth, as if untouched by human hands. Strange things happened after that. The pumpkins grew bigger, their twisted vines creeping further out each year. Some who entered the patch claimed to hear voices murmuring from within the gourds, while others swore they saw shadows shifting beneath the harvest moon. Then came the dare. A boy named Oliver, skeptical of ghost stories, boasted he would prove the legend was nonsense. Armed with a lantern and a knife, he slipped past the rusted gate on Halloween night, determined to carve his name into one of the so-called haunted pumpkins. The moment his blade touched the skin of a particularly large one, the wind died. The air grew thick, heavy, silent. Then crack. The pumpkin split open, revealing a cavernous hollow, its insides pulsing with a sickly golden glow. A deep, raspy voice rose from the darkness. A debt must be paid. Vines shot from the ground, curling around Oliver's wrists and ankles, dragging him toward the gaping maw. He screamed, but the wind swallowed the sound. The last thing he saw before the light consumed him was the twisted, grinning face forming in the pumpkin's flesh. By morning, Oliver was gone. In his place sat a new, perfectly round pumpkin, larger than the rest, its surface eerily smooth. The legend lived on. Every Halloween, the patch claimed another soul, its harvest growing richer, its pumpkins swelling ever larger. Some say if you stand among them at midnight and listen closely, you can hear the trapped souls whispering, begging for release. But no one ever listens for long, because the vines are always waiting. Would you step into the patch, jack-o'-lantern? Please subscribe and comment for more desirable stories.